My name is Annie, and this is my story. I was a drug addict for 13 years, on and off. Lost a child when I was 19. A week after I buried him, I was introduced to drugs. So that kind of took away what the Lord should have been doing for me. And it took me this long to realize that. My children started coming to Awanas here. They had started at another church, but they didn't like it there. But they really liked it here, and then I met Janice. And Miss Janice has been working on me for 4 years now. So I finally got saved and finally clean and finally getting my life in order. And I met Janice and from her picking the kids up on the church van, and we became friends, and she's now my mentor and my accountability partner, and just one of the best people I have ever met. She's more supportive than my family is. People at my work seem to think she's my mother when she walks in. Your mom's here. I wish she was my mom. 2 Sundays ago, I just realized I cannot do this by myself anymore. I couldn't stay clean by myself anymore. I couldn't become the person and the mother that I wanted to be by myself anymore. I knew I had to have God, and I knew that was the time. I was so afraid of changing my life before then, because for 13 years my life's been the same, and most people are afraid of change, and I was afraid of change. So I got over that fear, finally got saved, and now everything is just falling into place. I have been so blessed since 2 Sundays ago when I got saved.
My name's Hub Brown, and this is my story. Well, I just assumed that I was living the normal Christian life. I have 2 great kids and a wonderful, loving wife, and I just assumed that we were living the right life. And we tried to do all the right things and raise our kids the right way, and went to church, sometimes on and off. Never went through college. When I got married with Christy, we started going periodically, and just kind of more personally, it was more of a burden, waking up early on Sundays and going, and not really truly wanting to do it in your heart. One Wednesday night a few weeks ago, I realized that I wasn't saved, and there was a sermon here Jeremy was preaching, and then that same night Ty was doing a sermon, and both of them kind of smacked me in the face, and I realized that I wasn't saved. And later that evening, with my wife, laying in bed, we started talking, and I ended up being scared and couldn't go to sleep that night. And I didn't want to go to sleep because I was scared that I may die in my sleep and not go to heaven. And so she went over with me to the Lord's Prayer and to get saved. And I got saved right there that night in our bed with my wife, and immediately I had this overwhelming feeling, and I knew it was the Lord, and that it just came over me. I got really emotional, which I don't get emotional, and and I knew that I did the right thing, and I knew that God was finally in my life. And ever since then, I just feel Him. I can feel Him with the decisions. I can feel Him in my conscience, and the way I act and the way I say things. And it's only been a few weeks. Pleasant Hill has been a great church. It started out, just coming as a one Sunday just to see how we liked it. Nobody told us about Pleasant Hill. We knew nothing about it. It was just a random stop. And ever since then, it has literally changed our lives being at this church. The family, we were here just a week and we already gotten plugged in. And we love this church. Everybody, I feel like we've known everybody for years. It's been great for my kids. Addie she loves church. She asks if we can go every night. She's just a ball of fire and loves coming here. And I just can't wait until she's able to, be a disciple for Jesus. And it's been great for my wife and I, as we both are learning God. And the friends we have made at church are going to be lifetime friends. And we love Jeremy and we love Charity and the style of preaching here at Pleasant Hill. It's just, it caters to our family and caters to our needs.
Now I'm going to get baptized.
Now I'm going to get baptized.